The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Live from Neshannock, it's high school football on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Tonight, it's Neshannock hosting Freedom. Tonight's broadcast on the lcsportsnet.com is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplifying insurance. Call MVP for the win. Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George, keeping promises for over 80 years. The Red Zone, score big at the Red Zone. Castle Asphalt, making your dreams designs come to fruition. Washington Center Physical Therapy, serving the Newcastle community for over 30 years. Moderna Bonner Law, a community law firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. The Penn, Ohio Bottled Water, home and business bottled water delivery. Health and Motion Physical Therapy, keep you moving. Pontius Insurance, love the life you live. Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's family-owned grocery store. Doran Concrete, residential and commercial concrete services. Gen Builders, Inc., creative edge for your contracting work. Work in Progress, paint services for residential and commercial projects. BMF Tax and Financial, tax made simple, life made easy. The City Rescue, the Tri-County Principals, and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Hi, everyone. I'm Tim Continental, along with Kevin Pecan with us today as we get ready for tonight's matchup between Freedom and Neshannock. As we get ready for tonight's game, as it's going to be an interesting matchup here as Freedom comes in at 2-4, 1-2 in the MAC, while Neshannock in the conference is 3-0 and 5-1 overall. Kevin, I think we're going to see an interesting game here simply because Freedom, they're coming in. This is their season on the line. They want to, have an opportunity to think about the Wpial playoffs. This is going to be a must-win.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming off a 48-0 loss to West Beaver last week, it's going to be very important for Freedom to come out early, build some confidence, and try to quiet down this Neshannock crowd on homecoming night. And
Neshannock comes in, as I mentioned, 5-1 overall, 3-0 in the conference, coming off a 35-7 victory over New Brighton last week, as Aiken led the way with 2 touchdowns and 184 yards. Argario had 92 yards and 2 touchdowns, so the offense is clicking here for the Lancers.
Absolutely, Tim. And last week marked 5 straight wins for Neshannock, so they're coming in as hot as a team in the conference as it can be. Coach Muzako has done a great job at this program. He's 34-4 in his last 38 home games. So very excited to see how Neshannock comes out tonight.
All right. Glad to have you aboard here on the lcsportsnet.com, powered by LCAP. We're going to take our first pregame timeout as you are watching LC Sportsnet on powered by LCAP.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
For 20 years, Maley Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Maley Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Maley Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
When your doctor orders physical therapy, tell them you have a choice in where to go. Choose Washington Center Physical Therapy, centrally located in downtown Newcastle. And welcome back to the Washington Center Physical Therapy pregame show. I'm Tim Continenza along with Kevin Placon as we get ready for tonight's game between Neshannock and Freedom. As we get into tonight's keys of the game. Tonight's keys of the game, let's take a look at today's keys of the game, brought to you by Works in Progress Paint Services. Call Joe Wright at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next painting and window cleaning project. Now booking interior painting and projects for both residential and commercial properties. As we look at tonight's keys of the game, first let's look at the visiting Freedom, as Freedom comes in at 2-4 on the season. They're going to need to strike early. They were shut out last week, and they'll need to get on the board with some confidence against Neshannock here. In this defense, Neshannock has been playing super well. And Patterson and Corey Patterson, over 60% of the reception for the team. So it is going to be important to see how Cody handles the opportunity against this Neshannock defense.
Yeah, and it'll be good to see if a second receiver can step up. Take some of that load off of Patterson. You would think that Neshannock is going to really make a conscientious effort to get some extra guys on Cody. So I'm interested to see the 2 juniors, Dakota Roberts and Cooper Young, if they can step up and be that second target for quarterback Ty Schultheis. Yeah,
Schultheis is at quarterback. He has thrown 84 times this year, completing 38 for 434 yards with 4 touchdowns and 9 turnovers. That is another key of the game here for them, is really to avoid the turnovers. That has been really come back to haunt the Bulldogs throughout the season. Now looking at tonight's keys of the game for Neshannock is runner cube. And you know what that means. They're going to have the running game going strong here for the Lancers with quarterback Marzocco, running back Eakin and Agario, plus Don Kubilis running the ball, as Kubilis is a kind of a slot receiver / runner H-back who they love to feature in different situations, getting the ball to him. Dom is one of those playmakers here for the Neshannock Lancers. And home sweet home, Neshannock is 34-4 in conference home games under Mazzocco as head coach. And tonight being homecoming, even more special here for the Lancers. Looking at, as we mentioned, head coach Fred Mazzocco in his 12th season. He's 97-34 overall. He's a former assistant at Newcastle, and has been head at Neshannock for the last 12 years. And for Freedom, it is Ron Belog. He's in his first season as head coach. He's the former head coach of Quaker Valley. He was 9-25 in 4 years there. He was offensive coordinator at North Catholic, and last time Freedom was in the playoffs was in 2019. We're going to take another timeout as you're listening to the Washington Center Physical Therapy pregame show. This is LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MadorBonnerLaw.com for more information. Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennohioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
BMF Tax and Financial provides businesses and individual tax prep, advising, and consulting. With over 10 years of experience, BMF Tax provides you with big firm expertise with small firm service.
I'm Brandon Fisher, owner of BMF Tax and Financial. Together, we will help you get a better understanding of your taxes and build a relationship along the way. At BMF Tax, I want to take the stress away from taxes and allow you to focus on what you do best.
Call or visit bmftax.com to set up a free consultation. BMF Tax and Financial. Taxes made simple, life made easy.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Welcome back to the Washington Center Physical Therapy pregame show. Let Norm Gabriel and the staff at Washington Center Physical Therapy get you back on your feet and in the game. Visit them at Washington, CENTREPT.com to schedule your appointment today. That is Washington, CENTREPT.com. As we get ready for tonight's matchup between Neshannock and Freedom, let's look at tonight's starters for both teams. The starting lineup is brought to you by Doran Concrete, laying the foundation for your team. Don't just let anybody lay the foundation for your home or business. Visit DoranConcrete.com for your free estimate today. And first we'll do with the visiting offense here for Freedom. In the backfield at quarterback is Ty Schulteis, excuse me. And then at running back behind him will be Tyler Welsh. And the H-back positions will have Dakota Roberts and Isaiah Leash. And wideouts will be Cody Patterson and Cooper Young. And we'll also see Carter Osadwad in the backfield. And then up front, the top from left to right, or I should say, will be Jake Hilberry, Eli Contrell, Troy Gorojowski, Wyatt Boyer, and JT Tatko.
And for the Neshannock Lancers on offense, on the offensive line, you're going to have number 54, Aiden Schaefer, number 59, Tony Parado, 53, Michael Ponzanetti, number 58, Jackson Muzako. And at your quarterback, you're going to have, I think it's Gino, right? Gino Mazzocchi. Is that the quarterback?
Let's pause now for tonight's national anthem. Welcome back to the Washington Center Physical Therapy pregame show. And now back to our Doran Concrete starting lineups, laying down the foundation for your team. That is Doran Concrete. Visit them online at doranconcrete.com.
So on defense for the Neshannock Lancers, on your defensive line, you have number 54, Aiden Schaefer, number 59, Tony Parado, number 53, Michael Ponzanetti, and number 58, Jackson Muzako. At your linebackers, number 13, Braden Montgomery, number 27, Pat Argiro, and number 7, Ashton Allison. And your defensive backs are led by number 10, Brady Frasso, number 17, Carter DeVivo, number 2, Anthony Bonner, and number 21, Braden Huff.
And now for Neshannock on offense tonight, it'll be Gino Mazzocco at quarterback, Dom Kubelis and Brandon Hoff on the right side, and Anthony Bonner and Carter DeVivo will be on the left side as wideouts and slot receivers. Your running backs are Anthony Aiken and Pat Aguario, as they will see action here tonight. Up front is Jackson Mazzocco, Tony Parada, Joey Vernazzi, Michael Penzani, and Aiden Schaefer. And up front, and now for Freedom's defensive.
Yeah, the Freedom Bulldogs run a 4-3 defense. So on your defensive line, you've got number 65, Jake Hilberry, number 66, Eli Cottrell, number 77, Caden Martin, and number 55, JT Totko. At your linebacker positions, number 43, Ryan Cradell, number 6, Carter Ostigo, number 3, Austin Anderson, and then your defensive backs are led by number 2, Isaiah Alicia, number 8, Dakota Roberts, number 7, Cody Patterson, and number 5, Cooper Young.
All right, we're going to take another time out here. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When injuries get you sidelined, don't trust just anyone to get you back on the field. Visit Health in Motion Physical Therapy in Shenango Township. They want to get you back to the top of your game as quickly as possible with certified orthopedic and manual therapies. At Health in Motion, you receive quality one-on-one time with a board-certified physical therapist. Get the next generation of physical therapy to help in your recovery. Health in Motion is the first PT clinic in Western Pennsylvania to use the Nuvie, the neurobioelectric stimulator, in their therapies. Their technologies can reduce your time on the sideline from 3 or 4 weeks to just 3 or 4 days. Don't wait for months to see improvement. Notice a difference after your first visit to Health in Motion, keeping you moving.
Neshannock's in all red. And welcome back here to the Washington Center Physical Therapy pregame show. When your doctor orders physical therapy, let them know that you have a choice to where to go. Choose Washington Center Physical Therapy, centrally located in downtown Newcastle. As the Lancers have taken the field and the light show, you can see it flickering. It's still a little daylight here, but we'll have a better light show later. I guarantee you that. And it will be a lot of fun, and it is homecoming here in Neshannock, so it's going to be a very action-packed halftime. You want to stay tuned for all that, as we'll have the announcement of the homecoming queen, and we'll have all the festivities going on there. The officials are on the field meeting at midfield, and here comes the captains for both teams as they will come out. For Neshannock, number 27, Pat Aguero. Number 53, Michael Ponzani. Number 58, Jackson Mazzocco. And number 54, Aiden Schaefer are your captains for Neshannock, and your tri-captains here for Freedom. Number 7, Cody Patterson. I believe number 69 or 68, 65. Wyatt Boyer. And number
21, Ty Schulteis is the other.
And 21 is Ty, as you just heard, the quarterback. As we're going to. So Freedom won the toss but deferred to the second half and will kick off. As we get ready here just a few minutes ago. Schulteis is the quarterback, as we mentioned here. Ty Schulteis for Freedom has completed 38 of 83 passes with 4 touchdowns and 434 yards. Gino Mazzocco for Neshannock is 27 of 49 with 4 touchdowns and 337 yards passing this season. But the running game is what Neshannock has been all about, and they have the 3 that we mentioned earlier, as Anthony Akins leads the team with 501 yards. Gino Mazzocco out of the quarterback position, just under 400 yards with 391. And Patrick Ario is with 234.
So Coach Balog makes an interesting decision by deferring to the second half after giving up 48 points last week. I think he wants to see how motivated his defense is today.
Yes.
See if he can quiet this homecoming crowd right away.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. You're on the road. You want to get your defense out there and see what they can make it stop. And as last-minute additions here to the field for Neshannock, as we're just about underway here from Neshannock, as they'll kick off from Bob Biggio's stadium. And here's the kick. A high kick, and it's going to go down to the 11-yard line. It's picked up there, up to the 20. Across the 25, and will go down around the 27-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for Neshannock.
Some patient running there by Eakin, trying to let his blocks develop a little bit before he took off.
So first down and 10 coming up here for Neshannock. Ball at their own 28-yard line. First down and 10. 4 receivers set here for Neshannock. Mazzocco will send one in motion from the left side to the right. He'll go back to pass, and he's under pressure. He's going to escape one. He's going to roll, and he's just going to fire that one away and save the down and bring up second down. Oh, there's a flag
there's
down.
A flag, yeah. Looks like it'd be the area holding. He was outside the pocket.
And they're going to get a holding call. And just to remind everybody, the new holding penalties in high school football this year is just like you see in college and in pros. It goes from the line of scrimmage. So not from where the foul or the infraction happened. So they'll mark this off from the 28-yard line.
Number 7, Cody Patterson for Freedom, really timed that snap perfectly. I actually thought he might have been just a tad off sides right when that ball was snapped, but I think he just timed it perfectly. something to keep an eye on.
They're going to decline the penalty and take the down. It'll be 2nd down and 10 coming up here for Neshannock. They run it up the gut, and it's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a big 2 plays here for Freedom.
Looks like number 77, Caden Martin, I think, got in there on the stop.
Yep. And they'll bring up 3rd down here and long for Neshannock. Mazzocco checking his wristband. Now goes into shotgun formation. Takes the snap, they'll pitch it out wide. And they'll have the corner flags fly. They're going to get enough for the 1st down, but this probably is going to be coming back, exactly. Kendall on the stop there for Freedom.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they don't decline this one, Tim.
Yeah. So this, again, will be marked off from the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you wanted if you're Coach Bulldogs here.
3rd down and 20, yeah.
By deferring, you got them in a 3rd and 20.
Ball at the 18. And some shuffling going on here from Neshannock. So 4 receivers set, 3 to the left side, 1 to the right. On 3rd down and 20. Are they going to get the playoff? No, they're going to get a delay of game. So not getting everybody on the same page. They're going to take a timeout right before that flag. So they'll save the 5 yards, and they'll use their first Pontius Insurance timeout. Pontius Insurance. Make sure you take the time out to save money on your insurance. Call agent Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings, and get started today. You can find them online at PontiusInsurance.com.
You think Coach Mazzocco is reminding his players that the homecoming dance is tomorrow night and not tonight?
Yeah, get a slow start here to be kind. Let's see what they can do here on 3rd down and 20. Now this play should have come right from the bench, you imagine, huh? Just remind everybody what the count is, and let's get to the line, right? Here it goes. 3rd down and 20. 11 minutes, 11 seconds remaining here. Opening quarter here from Neshannock on homecoming. Gino Mazzocco takes the snap. It's going to be a quarterback draw. He's going to move out to his right, cuts back inside, crosses the 20. Gains a nice gain, but he's going to be way short of the sticks. He'll be down around the 26-yard line.
Good safe play call. Get your punter some room here. When you're not really a throwing team, 3rd and 25 isn't the ideal situation. So the deferral to the second half works out perfectly for Freedom. Good start here.
I can't. And here's the punt, and it's an end over end. It's going to bounce around the 45, picked up at the 38. As they bring across up to about the 45-yard line. Running that back was Patterson for Freedom. It was Allison on the stop for Neshannock. So Freedom, Ty Schultes at quarterback. Welch will be behind him in the eye as the running back. He'll now move over to his left. 4 receivers set. 3 to the short side of the field. They'll hand it off to Welch. Welch will plow his way forward. He's going to gain a couple on the play. Get up close to the 47-yard line. And it was Allison again on the stop there for Neshannock.
Important for Freedom here to string together a couple first downs and build off that momentum the defense gave them on the first drive. So
Freedom on 2nd down and 8. They'll hand it off again to Welsh, and he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a little behind it. But it'll bring up 3rd down and long coming up here for Freedom. All on the 47-yard line. Third down and 7 coming up here for Freedom. Opening drive here for Freedom. In great field position at their own 47. In the pistol is Schultes. He takes the snap and he'll hand it off to Welsh. Welsh will cut back, gets into the line, but he's going to be stopped short of midfield. And they'll bring up 4th down. That was Beeman on the stop for Neshannock. And they will bring Patterson in to kick the ball away.
This kid does it all, doesn't he?
Yeah. Not only returns kicks, he's the punter.
Interesting call on 3rd down. You had Patterson out one-on-one. I mean, he's your leading receiver. Interesting play call midfield when you're the underdog.
Here comes a rush, and they're not going to get it off, and it's going to be a high kick that's going to bounce towards the sideline and go out of bounds inside the 30, down around the 27-yard line. And it'll be 1st down and 10 here for Neshannock for their 2nd possession of tonight's ball game. As we got 8:31 remaining here in the first. Neshannock 3 and out on their first, but they had 2 penalties. The first one was declined, but the second one was a hurtful one and put them in a 3rd down and 20 situation. So they're going to have to see if they can clean that up, as it'll be 1st down and 10 at their own 27. High snap, they'll get it off. We'll go to the left side with Akins, and then he gets up to about the 30-yard line. Dakota Roberts on the stop there for Freedom.
And Neshannock came out throwing on that first drive. I think we're going to see a lot more runs here on this 2nd drive, try to establish the ground game.
Here's the snap, and they're going to hand it off. Oh, it's going to be Gino keeping it, and he has room. Mazaka across the 40 up to the 44-yard line. Nice run there by the quarterback. Roberts on the stop. That's, Kevin, that was just a great read there by the quarterback.
Yeah, got the run option going, and good decision by Mazaka to keep it himself, tuck it and run.
So Mazaka in the pistol. Eakins will run up to his right. They'll throw it out wide. They'll complete it.
So Ethan Beeman on the catch there, the sophomore.
Yeah, pick up a nice couple of yards early. Young on the stop there for Freedom.
Just the 3rd catch of the year for Beeman.
Here's the snap. Looking right side. He'll fire for the screen. He has room on a jailbreak. He gets it across the 45. He'll pick up the 1st down. Freedom did a nice job actually covering the hole there, because it looked like it was open up there for a minute or two, Kevin.
Absolutely. Frasso on the catch there on the bubble screen. Left for a 1st down.
So Neshannock with 1st down and 10. They take the snap, and it'll be Mazaka. Scallops forward and gets up about 11 on the carry. Another 1st down here for the Lancers.
Mazaka proving how much of a weapon he is. He came into this game averaging almost 7 yards a carry. And he's definitely extending that on his first 2 today.
4 receiver set. He's going to roll out. He's looking downfield. He'll fire over the middle. Too tall for his intended receiver in Bonner.
Great block by number 58, Jackson Muzako, to prevent a sack there.
The Muzakos helping each other out there. As we get 2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Muzako will have Aiken to his right as he goes back to pass. He'll roll out left side. And we're going to throw down. And
good hit. Yeah, I think it might have been an illegal shift. It was right at the snap.
So we'll see what this flag is.
Number 21, Braden Huff, a little shaken up there.
Yep, it was an illegal shift. And they'll bring a 5-yard penalty.
Ooh. Looking at that replay, man, Patterson, that was a heck of a hit.
Yeah. I was just looking at it myself here with you. So it'll be 2nd down and 15. Ball at the 37-yard line. As they single in the play from the bench. No huddle here for Neshannock. 3 receivers set. Make that 4 receiver. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Mazzocco takes the snap. He'll keep. And he'll get gobbled up about the 36-yard line. Third down and 14. 3rd down and long coming up here for Neshannock.
Coaching staff taking out number 21, Braden Huff. Him and number 5, Cooper Young, got a little bit of a scuffle after the play there. Wasn't really much to write home about. I don't think the refs even saw it, but coaching staff was well aware of it, took Huff out of the game for a minute.
They'll throw it out wide. And a nice defense there by Patterson once again.
Late flag.
Bonner on the reception.
Another holding penalty on Neshannock. They're really shooting themselves in the foot there.
Yeah, let's see if they decline this one. I imagine they will.
Yeah, you gotta set
It was
up
on
the
3rd down, bring up 4th down, and they already lost 4 on the play. Holding will be declined. And, well, decision time here for Neshannock. And that kind of no man's land at the Freedom's 40-yard line. And they will keep the offense on the field here on 4th down.
Sort of in that no man's land right here. Doesn't really hurt.
Here's the snap. And it will be Akins on the carry. Turns it upfield, and he makes about a 10-yard gain. But he'll be short of the sticks, and he'll turn the ball over on downs as Patterson once again defensively there for Freedom.
Obviously the first look I've had of Freedom, but man, I am
thoroughly
thoroughly impressed with Cody Patterson. This kid's everywhere.
And that change of possession is brought to you by Moderna Bonner Law. Make sure to protect your possessions at ModernaBonnerLaw.com, your community law firm with personal connection and individual service. They're going to throw it out wide and make it a nice diving catch.
Cody Roberts.
Cody Roberts, exactly. Ball was just a little in front of him, but he was able to make an adjustment. Going to get a little gain out of that, about a yard. Bring up 2nd down and 9. .5:30 on a moving clock here in the first quarter. Schultes will take the snap. He's back to pass. He'll fire over the middle, and then he actually did not throw the ball. He ended up faking it and keeping it and not being able to get it off in time. They'll bring up a 3rd down and long coming up here for Freedom.
I think Ponziani got in on the sack there. Or Schultes couldn't really see over the offensive line.
No, it was.
And he decided, you know what, I'm just going to
hold on.
I'm cut my losses here.
Exactly. So see what they come up here on 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 14, ball at the 28-yard line. 4 receivers set here for Schulte. And they'll hand it off. Welsh with the ball, and he's just going to gain a couple on the play, and he'll bring up 4th down. As Huff was there for the stop for Neshannock. And Patterson will be back in to kick the ball away. As Anthony Bonner will go deep to receive in single safety here for Neshannock. One step and he boots the ball away. Bonner kicks it at the 41. He has room. He's down the right side of the 40 to the 30. He's looking for a break. He's to the 20. He's going to try to stretch it to the end zone. Touchdown! Anthony Bonner with a 59-yard return.
You got an injury on the field, but wow, catching that on the run. He had all that momentum, had some great blocking down the field.
Yeah,
what a
great
run
read
back by Bonner.
on the blocking. Kind of slow down a couple times just to get it. We know we have a player down. We're going to try to identify him as soon as we can for Neshannock. But a big electrifying play here as Anthony Bonner gets into the end zone for a touchdown on the 59-yard punt return with 3:34 remaining here in the first.
We will notify you of the player down as soon as we're able to. Might be a good time to remind everybody after the game that we'll announce the male chiropractic play of the game, and I think we got a
nomination.
A leader in the clubhouse right now.
Exactly. We got a nomination. Go on. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
You're looking for quality concrete services? Contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as
we identified the player. He is walking off on his own power, so that's good. He has got a little bit of a limp, and it's number 21, Braden Huff, the senior wide receiver and D-back for Neshannock.
So the extra point will be coming your way here. Coming in to kick it is Carter DeVivo, the right footer. Has the tee down at the 10-yard line. And we'll look to convert.
You know, one thing I love about high school football, Tim, is the guy that had the punt return is also holding on the kick.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a perfect holding kick, and it's 7-0 Neshannock. We're going to take another timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as we have our Joseph's Marketplace Drive summary on your way. It was a 59-yard punt return by Anthony Bonner. That's an easy one to do, huh?
Yep.
Joseph's Marketplace in Newcastle, your favorite family-owned restaurant or family-owned grocery store and coffee shop. Check out the the cafe and bakery section, and a place to go orders at josephnc.com. Another long kick out to the 12-yard line as they bring it back out. And brought down at the 21 by Nathan Jensen. Freedom comes back out on the field for their opportunity with the ball at their own 23-yard line. Actually, they're going to mark it at 21, I believe. Yep, they changed it on the scoreboard now. 3:28 remaining here in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, you missed a very exciting 59-yard punt return there by Anthony Bonner for Neshannock. He'll throw it out wide. And a nice nifty move, and he'll get it across the 25 up to about the 27-yard line as Allison on the defense there for the Lancers.
I think it's not a penalty. I don't see a flag, but they stopped play here. Some pretty vanilla play calling in the first two drives for Freedom, so now they trail 7-0. We'll be interested to see what they do on this third drive.
They're going to get a, they did get a penalty.
Tacked it on.
Yeah, it's going to be a late hit.
Yep.
It's going to be a personal foul. They'll bring the ball all the way out to the 43-yard line. So there's the first down of the ball game there for Freedom. And it'll be first down and 10 at the 43. Schulteis takes the snap. He's looking. He's going to throw for a slant and completes it across the 50 down to the 49-yard line. Making that connection with Dakota Roberts. Carter DeVivo on the stop there for Neshannock.
Well, that was one of the keys of the game when we came in. We were saying Patterson had 80% of their catches, and that's the second one for Dakota Roberts already.
Well, Patterson's been doing everything else.
True. Got to give him a breather.
Patterson is the receiver. He's the lone receiver out to the top of your screen. The fumbled ball picked up there by Welsh. Welsh running backwards and can get caught back at the 42-yard or 44-yard line by Brandon Montgomery.
Great awareness by Welsh picking up the ball, but you got to go down on it right there. Put yourself in a position. He was trying to make a play, end up losing all the yardage that they had just gotten on first down back.
Yeah. So third down and long coming up here for Freedom. Freedom right now has been like one step forward, two steps back here in their first couple possessions of the game. They'll show four receivers, two left, two right. Schulteis will throw it short on the screen. And that is Patterson, I believe, who caught it, and he's down immediately. He'll bring up fourth down as Brandon Montgomery was there for the Lancers.
Patterson frustrated, didn't get the blockers out front, but the offensive line's having a hard time holding their water. And it's not giving Schulteis a lot of time to throw. Therefore, he's got to come up with the ball quick.
So bring up fourth down and punting situation here. Freedom. Cody Patterson to punt the ball away. Anthony Bonner standing around his own 30-yard line to receive. They get the punt off. It's a nice driving kick back to the 25-yard line. Bonner hit as he caught the ball, moves forward, dives across the 35-yard line. Nice return again there by Anthony Bonner. Maybe not as long as the last one, but positive.
Didn't outkick his coverage that time. They were able to get down there and defend it
Reynolds
a lot better.
Was there to stop for Freedom on that tackle. So 7-0's our score. 49 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Neshannock comes back out on offense. Mizako takes the snap. He'll throw it out wide. They'll complete it. Make a nice cut inside and bring it up is Argio. Martin on the stop.
Neshannock looking to build off their last drive as they moved into Freedom territory. Just penalties again, killed the drive. They had to punt it away.
And they'll go it out wide again to Arjo as he goes across the 50. Tyler Henley on the stop. And
looks like they might be content letting the quarter run out.
I think that's what's going to happen here. We have played one here in Neshannock at homecoming, and the Lancers lead the Bulldogs 7-0. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madur and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenia Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
As we enter quarter number 2, as we switch sides of the field, 12 minutes on the clock. And they'll throw a quick slant and complete it as DeVivo gets it across the 40 down to about the 37-yard line. Patterson there for Freedom on the tackle. And they'll bring up first down and 10 here. And that is the 4th play of the drive. I'll hand off to Aiken, goes across. He has room up the middle, crosses the 30, down inside the 25-yard line. And Patterson once again on the stop there for Freedom.
Offensive line did a great job opening up the hole. I might have gotten 5-6 yards on that.
I like to see that one.
Not everybody does, Tim.
3 receivers set to the right. It's going to be Mazzocco on the keeper. Mazzocco moves out to his right. He's to the 10 and gets knocked out of bounds around the 9-yard line. Another first down run. Roberts there for the stop.
And Neshannock has entered the red zone. Make sure you stop by the red zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. Sporting goods, custom apparel, embroidery, and more. Voted best of the best in Lawrence County.
Mazzocco looks over to defense. He has 3 receivers to his left. He'll roll that way. He has a man open in the corner. Touchdown, Bonner.
Wow.
Anthony Bonner with his 2nd touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown pass from Mazzocco.
Great job by Bonner getting 2 feet in bounds. And there's the fireworks you didn't get to see earlier, Tim.
Yeah. I love that. And they extend their lead to 13-0 with 11 minutes here to play before half. And now we'll cap off a 7-play drive here for Neshannock. DeVivo in for the point after. Here's snap in the hold. The kick is up, and it is just enough over the goal post. And it's 14-0 Lancers here on homecoming in Neshannock. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP. This is a 30-second timeout.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as Carter DeVivo tees up the ball at the 40-yard line. Neshannock extends their lead now to 14-0. He puts his foot in and he got a nice kick. This is inside the 5, fielder at the 4. And they bring it upfield, and he'll be brought down around the 20-yard line. And Freedom will start at their own 20.
As good as a kick you're going to see at the high school level.
Aiken on the stop, or Aiken, I should say.
Beautiful night for football, Tim.
I'm
just missing missing the Pat McAfee tank top though.
This is what high school football is supposed to look like on an October night. There's no question about that. In the pistol now is Schultes. And he'll hand it off, and it will be caught in the backfield. They'll lose a couple on the play. And Neshannock's defense is rising to the occasion here in the first half. They'll bring up 2nd down and 12 coming up. That helps. They'll throw it out wide.
Got the blockers that time.
He's going to get the first down as Patterson, as he fights for extra yards, gets close to the 35-yard line. Do we have a flag? Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, we got holding in the backfield. Well, this will be half the distance here as they were at the 18.
First positive offensive play of the day for Freedom, and it's coming back.
One step up, 2 steps back has been their mantra here early in this ball game. So it'll be 2nd down and
it was a spot foul, so it didn't.
It was downfield. That's why it was not brought back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down and 6, ball at the 24-yard line.
Oh, they're gonna have to burn a timeout here.
Yeah, and it will be another Pontius Assurance timeout. Here this time for Freedom. That's their first of the game. Pontius Assurance, make sure time to save money on your insurance. Give agents Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings a call and get started today, or visit them online at PontiusInsurance.com and request a quote for your auto, home, business, or life insurance. That is PontiusInsurance.com. And I'll give you a chance to tell you, remind everybody that you can get a preview of upcoming games across the county each and every week by tuning into the LC SportsNet Preview Show podcast delivered by Penn Ohio Bottled Water. Call Penn Ohio Bottled Water for your delivery of 3 and 5 gallon water coolers systems, or get a case of bottle delivered to your home or work. That, of course, is Penn Ohio Bottled Water. Here's the snap. They'll pitch it out wide. Welsh with the ball, but he's not going to be able to get to the edge. And he's brought down around the 17-yard line. It was Justin Mazzocco on the stop. Hey, Kev, we got a couple new awards to give out this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we have Team of the Month. Coming up is the LCAP Team of the Month Award. So many great ways for LCAP to improve the quality of life in Lawrence County. Head Start pre-K count programs, children under 5 receive free quality pre-K at various locations around the county. And that is our Team of the Month award. And we're taking nominations throughout the year. Just visit us on lcsportsnet.com for that. And we have another stoppage in play here.
Yeah, false start maybe. I think Cooper Young thought he was in the Arena League for a minute. Getting a running start.
Yeah, unfortunately. The official says not here, not tonight.
Well, when you got no time to throw, I don't know what you can dial up on 3rd and 17.
Throw it out wide. They'll get it to Patterson, and he is going to be brought down after a small gain. Out to about the 17-yard line. DeVivo on the stop there for the Lancers. Yeah, right now, every time Freedom gets some momentum going their way, they have a penalty. Some type of mistake that really just shoots them in the foot. And they'll bring up a 4th down, and Patterson will go in short punt formation here. Try to get this punt away. Bonner standing around the 45-yard line of the Bulldogs. One step, and he gets the good kick away. High kick. And it goes to midfield. It takes a Bulldog roll and stopped at the 45-yard line. Yeah.
You may have only got another yard or two, but
yeah.
It was going in the right direction for you.
So.
Well, if you have Cody Patterson in your high school fantasy league, I hope it's a PPR league, because he's putting up some catches. He just isn't putting up the yardage. Just doesn't have any room to roam.
So the Lancers will take over at their own 45-yard line with 7:40 remaining here in the second quarter. They're leading 14-0. Gino Mazzocco will look over the defense from the shotgun position. Takes the snap. He's going to roll out to his right and throw incomplete for his intended receiver.
Good pressure by number 55, JT Totko, to force Mazzocco into a bad throw.
I'll bring up 2nd down and 10 coming up. Remind everybody we'll have all the festivities for halftime coming up for homecoming here for the Lancers. 4 receivers set, 2 left, 2 right. You know, this is the formation you see a lot in high school football, the spread offense, but
took a while to get the play call in, and now we're down to 1 on the play clock. There, he got it off.
And it's Mazzocco will keep. And he'll just dive forward for a small gain and bring up 3rd down, and 10 coming up. What I was going to say is, you know, the spread offense, a lot of people think about like kind of the run and shoot the passing game, but this is the run game for Neshannock. They just spread you out and they're looking for holes, for gaps. And now they'll throw it and get a completion out and a break as they go downfield. We do get a flag down around the 45-yard line.
Number 7, Ashton Allison on the hold there.
Fosco was on the receiver, but that's going to be nullified here, and they'll mark that back to the 36-yard line.
I was taking a look at the replay, Tim, and he actually didn't need to do it. Frasso already had the room, had the 1st down picked up. Just kind of an unnecessary hold there.
So that was 1 yard in front of the line of scrimmage, so it's 3rd down and 19 coming up. Mazzocco takes the snap. He's going to set up a screenplay and gets it to Eakin. And is he going to drive forward and get up to the 42-yard line? Martin on the stop there for the Bulldogs.
Good safe play there for Coach Mazzocco. Your defense is playing well.
Got a 14-point lead.
Penalties, though, are keeping Freedom hanging around at least.
That is something that they'll have to. Argrio is ready to kick it off, or actually punt the ball away.
Yeah, didn't have enough guys out there. They do play the Notre Dame fight song, so keeping in tune with 10 guys on the field apparently.
High snap, but there's no rush. And he'll get the kick off. There's the line drive kick. Bounce around the 25-yard line. Picked up there. Nice move there by Patterson. As he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good return. That's what sparked Neshannock to start. They were a little rusty too coming out of the gate and sprung the big 59-yard punt return. So Freedom looking to return the favor a little bit on special teams.
See what Freedom can come up with. 6:08, plenty of time left in the second quarter here, trailing by 2 touchdowns. Ty Schultes, excuse me. Will send 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He's going to go back to pass. He's as a man open. Oh, incomplete. Roberts was his intended receiver.
Patrick Argrio got the, I don't know if he got a hand on it or I think he at least.
It might have been just tipped. I think you're right.
Just one of those things that just kind of threw off the timing for Roberts to catch that.
2nd down and 10 coming up here for Freedom.
Could have been a big play. I can beat that.
It's what they needed to just kind of spark them here as they trail by 2 touchdowns. Schultes will send 3 in pattern, and they'll hand it off to Walsh. Walsh fumbles the ball, but a Freedom player was there to fall on it at the 49-yard line.
Isaiah Leisha recovered the fumble.
Leisha with the fumble recovery. Nice play there. He was perfect place. The right place, the right time there. Bring up 3rd down and 5.
When our boy Anthony Bonner disrupted that play coming off the line like that, he timed the snap perfectly and he threw off Welsh.
Low snap and he'll roll to his right. He'll fire on the move. Hang it out there and incomplete. He got hit.
I got to remember these are high school kids. I didn't mean to laugh there, but man, Schultes got
Schultes took a hit as he let go. Yeah.
He got up though, so we can laugh it off. We don't have what Schultes' height is listed at. I'm sure it wouldn't. It's going to be a couple more inches than he actually is. I mean, he does. He looks pretty tiny behind the Neshannock defensive line. I can tell you that.
Yeah, Neshannock is got some hefty guys up front. There's no question about that. All right, Patterson looks to go in punt formation here, and they're going to take another timeout. Maybe discuss this over. We're on 4th down and 5. So another Pontius Insurance timeout.
That leaves them with 1 for the half.
Get the best rates and customer service by calling local agents at Pontius Insurance. Those local agents are Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings. And you can find them online at pontiusinsurance.com. So it looks like they're going to keep the punt team on the field here for Freedom. And Anthony Bonner, who has 1 return already today, will stand around his 20 to receive this kick. One step and a boot. Fielded at the 24. Here comes Bonner.
Wow.
There goes Bonner. Bonner to the 50 and caught from behind at the 45-yard line. It was Dakota Roberts making the stop, or Anthony Bonner may have had 2 punt returns here tonight. Anthony Bonner making a definite pitch here tonight for our MVP Player of the Game award.
And going back to my reference about high school fantasy football, I got my first 2 picks right here. I got Cody Patterson from Freedom and Anthony Bonner from Neshannock.
Yeah, no question about it. It has been that type of night here for those two. Mazzocco goes back to pass. He's looking, he's going to keep. Gino's going to get caught in the backfield and drop for about a 3-yard loss as Caden Martin was there for the Bulldogs.
We had Isaiah Alicia down there by the goal line, one-on-one coverage. I'd have been interested to see him fire one down there, see what he's got. And he didn't feel comfortable enough to do it. Tucked it and tried to make something out of it.
So Mazzocco takes the snap. He's back to pass on play action, down the seam, and jump ball falls incomplete. Montgomery was the intended receiver.
Almost came down with it after they fell on the ground.
Yeah.
Almost fell right into his lap.
And I'll bring it back for a 3rd down and long here for Neshannock. 4:40 remaining here in the first half. It is homecoming here in Neshannock. We'll have all the homecoming activities coming your way here at halftime. They'll hand it up. No, it's going to be Mazzocco keep it on the option. As he moves forward, gets close to the sticks. He's just shy of that 1st down. But a nice run there by Gino.
Definitely puts Neshannock in a good position to go for it here.
Yeah, here comes a 4th down play.
You're in that no man's land anyway. Your defense is playing great.
Here we go, 4th down and 2.
Oh, he's going to get a timeout, get the right play in.
All right, Kevin. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Sophia Cavalli of Neshannock Golf as the September LGKG Female Athlete of the Month. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Jay Rona of Mohawk Football and Golf as September's LGKG Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations and best of luck to Sophia Cavalli and Jay Rona, your LGKG Athletes of the Month.
2. Mazzocco on the keeper, and he is going to be short. Freedom defense comes up big. Number 43, Ryan Credell, making the stop there for the Bulldogs.
Way to contain him. Great stop there by Freedom, keeping this game a 2-score game.
That's huge for the Bulldogs. They'll take over on downs.
And that change in possession is brought to you by Major Bonner Law. Make sure you protect your possessions. With flexible appointment hours, Major Bonner Law has a team of experienced lawyers and staff always ready to help.
1st down and 10 here for Freedom. Schulteis throws across, and it's going to be tipped and almost picked. DeVivo almost got the tip drill right to him and just couldn't quite get his hands underneath.
Not quite sure who that was intended for.
Yeah.
Unless, miscommunication between Schulteis and Patterson.
I think maybe he thought one of them was going to go inside and he went outside, possibly.
Patterson almost gave up on the route there a little bit. Still a tough throw. I mean, there was 3-4 guys on him locking in on Patterson. Like I said, the keys to the game, this is where you got to look for, Roberts or Young to step up.
4 receivers set here for Freedom. Schulteis throws it out and under duress had to get rid of the ball, trying to get it to Welsh. Ball's incomplete.
Cooper Young was wide open 20 yards downfield. If Schulteis just had another 2 seconds to throw the ball.
Yeah. He did not, as the Lancers defense was all over him. So 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 10 coming up here for Freedom. Ball at their own 36. Schulteis. Back to pass. He fires it, and it's going to be picked this time. And it was DeVivo making the interception at the 44-yard line.
Number 54, Aiden Schaefer, with the hit on Schulteis, kind of forced that bad throw.
And Carter DeVivo coming up with the interception and the turnover.
I'll give Freedom credit. I mean, they're trying to take some shots now. We're a little vanilla on offense the first couple drives, but
you know, even though Neshannock is a run-oriented team here, Kevin, ball at your own 44-yard line, 43-yard line with 3 minutes and some change left. You take a shot down deep?
Yeah, with the lack of time that he has to throw, it's tough right now. We're definitely have to make some adjustments at halftime.
Eakin gets it up to the midfield on the run. Tyler Henley on the stop there for the Bulldogs. So he picks up 7. 2nd down and 3.
But yeah, I probably would have run the ball, punt it away. You know, see what if your defense can keep it a 2-score game.
Mazzocco will pick up the 1st down, get across the 45-yard line.
Now Neshannock has the opportunity to run out the half here. Freedom will get the ball first when we start the second half.
Yeah, this is going to be a situation here. See how far this running game can get right down to it. I mean, we know they love to run the ball here, and they could run out the clock here in the second quarter. High snap. They'll throw it out wide. He has Bonner open. Bonner makes the catch, and he's knocked out of bounds around the 39-yard line. Anderson on the stop there for the Bulldogs. So we got 3 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. And a handoff goes up the gut. Argio making the big run. Another 1st down here for Neshannock. We're down under 2 minutes and 25 seconds to play here in the first half. High snap, and Mazzocco will keep. He'll try to get to the edge. Flag flies, and he goes out of bounds without getting to the edge.
Area holding here. And again, the Neshannock penalties keeping Freedom close.
Yeah.
Big game down in Beaver Falls. Right now, Beaver's leading Mohawk 12-7. Mohawk has the leading passer in the MAC. Haven't beaten Beaver Falls since 2000. And Beaver Falls looking for their 700th win.
Wow.
Program history.
That's fantastic. Jay Rona's fun to watch for Mohawk. Absolutely a must-see in high school football this year. Must-see on the golf course, too. He's one of the best golfers in the WPIL, too. Mazzocco. They're going to run a little sweep here to Bonner. Bonner with the ball. Bonner, go. He's just adding those total yardage to his column.
Great play call. Get the penalty yardage back and then some.
Yeah. So end around there to Anthony Bonner, picks up 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll throw it back out. Again, they're going to get to the edge. Argio gets across the 20.
Muzalko is down here. He's going to be getting back up, but man, he took a shot from Cody Patterson. Clean hit, wasn't late.
We're down under 90 seconds here to play in the half. Ball in the red zone now for Neshannock. And it's Argrio. Argrio kicks the cut inside for the touchdown. 20-yard run for the touchdown.
Happiest guy on the field is Juno Muzalko because he was definitely still feeling that hit from Patterson.
There's no question about that. Remind everybody to check out the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. Sporting goods, custom apparel, embroidery, and more. That is the Red Zone on Wilmington Road here in Neshannock.
A little extracurricular after the play.
Yeah.
Penalty on Freedom.
That'll be on.
I would imagine it's on the kickoff.
Kickoff, yeah. But a 20-0 lead here, and DeVivo in for the point after. Anthony Bonner will hold. Here's the kick. Nice kick this time, and it's up and through. No, off to the right.
Left.
Off to the right. So it stays 20-0 Neshannock here with 1:13 remaining here before halftime. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP. GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years. Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet. And welcome back here to Neshannock as the Lancers increase their lead to 20-0. Here with 1:13 remaining in the first half. As Pat Agario goes 20 yards for the touchdown. And that drive summary is brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's favorite owned grocery store and coffee shop. Specials daily, new cafe and bakery. Follow them on Facebook to find out what's cooking today at Joseph's Marketplace. Family owned and operated since 1915.
Thanks to the dead ball foul on Freedom. Neshannock's kicking off from Freedom territory. 45.
And they're going to do a squib kick, and yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, I've always said if you have to kick from the 50 or 45, take advantage of it. You never know. You might just get the ball back.
One thing to keep an eye on for the second half, we were mentioning before we went to break, Muzalko took a hit from Patterson on the play before the touchdown, and down there on the sideline, number 6, Lucas Minioc is warming up a little bit. But
he's seen some action this year, so won't be surprised if we do see him here in the second half.
I hope Muzalko is able to do the electric slide at the homecoming dance tomorrow night.
Yeah, good point.
Did I just age myself? Do they still do the electric slide?
That's a good question. Oh, a tip ball drill works for the offense as they get it all the way out to the 48-yard line. Frazio on the stop.
Austin Anderson end up with the catch there. Stealing a point in the our fantasy league from Patterson.
Being alive. Schulteis back to pass again. He'll fire and completes it again. He gets it out to his receiver. Allison on the stop.
Freedom showing a little bit of life, but they are down to just the one timeout. Under 40 seconds to go in the half here. Trying to put something together here before halftime.
Here's the snap. Again, quick throw. And another,
that's
ball's
a pick.
going to be Picked off at the 40-yard line on the tip drill.
Yeah, that's going to
Allison making the play.
That's going to go down as a pick for Schulteis, but man,
Yeah.
that's a tough
Right off
break
of
for him.
Anderson's hand again. Went to the well one too many times on that play, and the defense for the Lancers were there. So we'll see who comes out. I bet you it will be Minioc coming out here for the last plays here of the first half. Lucas Minioc is a freshman, 5'10", 175 pounds. Will take the snap in shotgun. He'll go back to pass. He'll fire, has man, it's Bonner. Bonner at the 45, dives forward to the 49-yard line. Allison on the stop, Patterson, of course.
Neshannock used a timeout, 15 seconds left in the half. Minioc is a 5'10", 175-pound freshman.
Yeah. Getting some more action in. He's had a few games earlier in the year. He was coming in tonight, 2 of 7 for 22 yards.
And just to update everyone out there on Mazzocco, he is on the sideline standing with his teammates. I don't think it's anything real concerning. Could just be more out of precaution than anything else with a comfortable lead right now for Neshannock.
Yeah, and you're right before half. Might as well just give him an opportunity to get an extra breather or two and be ready for the second half here. And we're just going to remind everybody, stay tuned to our second half or halftime. Brought to you by LGKG, our halftime show. Four receivers in pattern. Back to passes Minioc. He'll roll out to his left. He's going to keep, and he crosses midfield and goes out of bounds with 9 seconds to play.
He's got some good speed.
Our halftime show is brought to you by LGKG. Your insurance company is not always on your side, but the law offices of Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly are. Visit them online at lgkg.com for a free consultation.
After seeing a few kicks from DeVivo, it does look like he has a leg. So if you can get anywhere down 20-yard line, 25-yard line, they may have
Low
a shot
snap. He's going to get the ball away. Almost picked off.
Cooper Young with the drop there.
Yeah, he went right down to the ground there, knowing he had green in front of him. And
I tell you what, he had some room as well.
Yeah.
That's the kind of space Freedom's been looking for on offense that they haven't been able to get.
Looking for a break, and he just so close on a few different plays, but unfortunately, things have gone sour for him each time. 4 receiver set again here for Minioc. He's back to pass. Going to set up a screen play. And it's going to break it. It gets across the 40 and is caught from behind.
That's going to be the half.
Ryan Kendall on the stop, and that is the half. But an impressive first half here for Neshannock as they lead at halftime, 20-0. You're watching LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP.
Nominations are now being accepted for the LCAP Team of the Month and the LGKG Male and Female Athlete of the Month. Log on to lcsportsnet.com/awards to nominate your favorite team or athlete today.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
You are now tuned into the Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George halftime show on the Lawrence County SportsNet, featuring performances by your marching bands and recapping the action from the first half of the game.
Welcome back here to Neshannock as we get ready for halftime. You want to stay tuned for tonight's halftime as the Neshannock Marching Band is on the field. And we'll also have the homecoming ceremonies coming your way.
From 2014, we go back in time to the Patriot Eagles matchup of 2005. Featuring Eli Boyd, here is Live and Let Die from Paul McCartney's Super Bowl 39 set list. Time to visit the year 2001, where the Ravens are leading the Giants. Britney Spears, Aerosmith, and NSYNC are all performing in this Super Bowl 35 halftime show. But one song stood the test of time and generations. Here is Bye Bye Bye.
It's 2010 in Miami, Florida for Super Bowl 44. We close this evening's performance with the music of The Who. The Freedom Area Big Red Marching Band thanks you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Neshannock High School's 2023 Homecoming Celebration. Special thanks to all of the generous individuals who shared their convertibles with our homecoming court this evening. Also, thanks to Mr. Eddie Long of Castle Hills Golf Course for generously donating the golf carts. Entering the field first this evening is our Student Government Vice President, Crown Bearer, and Flower Girl. Elena Noga is our Student Government Vice President. She is the daughter of Russell and Ann Noga. Her activities include varsity competitive cheer, varsity tennis, President of National Honor Society, a third grade cheer coach, and a member of Rotary Interact Ski Club and Layups for Lucy. Upon graduation, Elena plans to attend a four-year college to pursue a degree in biomedical sciences with the hopes of attending dental school. Her convertible for the evening is provided by Mr. and Mrs. Matt Donnelly. Joey Ferry is our crown bearer this evening. He is the son of Christopher and Kyrie Ferry. Joey is a first grade student at Neshannock Memorial Elementary. Evelyn Ziegler is our flower girl this evening. She is the daughter of Michael and Alyssa Ziegler and is a kindergarten student at our elementary school. Now for our sophomore attendants, Julianne Quat. Julianne is the daughter of David and Bethany Quat. Her escort for this evening is Cole Hutchison. He is the son of Ryan and Wendy Hutchison. Julianne's convertible was provided by Joe and Jacqueline George and driven by Albert Augustinelli. Next sophomore attendant is Nina Medor. Nina is the daughter of Jim and Erin Medor. Her escort for this evening is David Quat, the son of David and Bethany Quat. Nina's convertible was provided by Gary Pizzullo and driven by Anthony Medor. Our next sophomore attendant this evening is Jacqueline Marone. Jacqueline is the daughter of Adam and Julie Marone. Her escort for the evening is Philip Jim. He is the son of David and Adriana Jim. Jacqueline's convertible was provided by Joe and Donna Smorelli and driven by John Smorelli. And now for our junior attendants, Gabrielle Quinn. Gabrielle is the daughter of Chad and Denise Quinn. Her escort for the evening is Thomas Morrell. He is the son of Jeff and Carol Morrell. Gabrielle's convertible this evening was provided by Preston Mazda. Our next junior attendant this evening is Sophia Stroya. Sophia is the daughter of Matthew and Andy Stroya. Her escort for the evening is Matthew Sopko. He is the son of Mr. Michael Sopko and Dr. Kelly Palumbo Sopko. Sophia's convertible for the evening was provided by Congressman Mike Kelly and was driven by Matthew Stroya. Our next junior attendant is Addison Sumner. Addison is the daughter of Dan and Alyssa Sumner. Her escort for the evening is Talon Anderton. He is the son of Ryan and Romney Anderton. Addison's convertible was provided by Preston Auto Group and driven by Tiffany Preston. And now for our senior queen candidates, Brianna Bailey. Brianna is the daughter of William and Jacqueline Fleming. Her activities include track and field, tennis, cheer, and competitive cheer. She was a member of the 2023 PIAA State Champion Competitive Cheer Team. In addition to serving as Senior Class Vice President, she's a member of FBLA, Club Hope, Mock Trial, Rotary Interact, Peer Leadership, and Spring Musicals. She's also a competitive dancer at Jennifer Lee's Dance Gallery, an assistant dance teacher, and a third grade cheer coach. Upon graduation, Brianna plans to attend a 4-year university to pursue a degree in nursing. Her escort for the evening is Hunter Lawrenson, the son of Eric Lawrenson and Lisa Martin. Brianna's convertible was provided by Pat D'Onofrio and the Union Township Fire Department and driven by William Fleming. Next, we have Ava DeVincentis. Ava is the daughter of Mark and Melanie DeVincentis. Her activities include varsity cheer and varsity competitive cheer. She's a 2-time state champion, earning PIAA Gold in 2022 and 2023. She's also a member of Layups for Lucy and National Honor Society. Ava serves as a first grade teaching assistant, sixth grade cheer coach, and a certified lifeguard for our Neshannock Swimming Pool Association. Upon graduation, Ava plans to attend college where she hopes to continue her cheerleading career. Her escort for the evening is Joey Presner, the son of Bill and Leanne Presner. Ava's convertible was provided by Ben and Brianna Huffman and driven by David DeVincentis. Chloe Maloof. Chloe is the daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Maloof. She's our student government president, National Honor Society vice president, FBLA Region 2 president, and a Neshannock Township Education Foundation student trustee. Chloe's a member of the varsity tennis team and senior high choir. She's been a dancer with Jennifer Lee's Dance Gallery for 13 years and a pianist for 10 years. Upon graduation, Chloe plans to attend a 4-year university to pursue a degree in biochemistry on a pre-med track. Her escort is Matthew Morelli, the son of Dr. Elizabeth Picone and Michael Morelli. Chloe's convertible was provided by Ben and Brianna Hoffman and driven by Michael Morelli. Juliana Medor is the daughter of Jason and Bobby Medor. Her activities include varsity cheer, competitive cheer, varsity tennis. She was a member of the 2023 PIAA State Champion competitive cheer team. She is our senior class president, a member of Layups for Lucy, FBLA vice president, National Honor Society treasurer, and a Neshannock Township Education Foundation student trustee. She's a member of Club Hope, Superintendent's Advisory Council, Ski Club, and Honors Choir. She volunteers her time as a 6th grade cheer coach, and upon graduation, Juliana plans to attend a 4-year university to pursue a career in ophthalmology. Her escort for the evening is Ian Mentz. He is the son of Rob and Carolyn Mentz. Juliana's convertible was provided by Dr. Bob and Carlene McGann. Mary Morelli is the daughter of Dr. Elizabeth Picone and Michael Morelli. She's the president of the Neshannock FBLA chapter. She's a future Business Leader of America state champion and a 2-time national representative. She's a competitive dancer with Jennifer Lee's Dance Gallery. Upon graduation, Mary plans to attend a 4-year college to pursue a degree in business administration. Her escort this evening is Robbie Heath, the son of Rob and Alyssa Heath. Mary's convertible is provided by Bob and Chrissy Neff this evening and was driven by Michael Morelli. Tonight's gorgeous crown for our homecoming queen has been graciously donated by Blockers Jewelry. Blockers has been creating memories since 1907. Visit them in Elwood City. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Your 2023 homecoming queen is Ava DeVincentis. Ava is being crowned by Student Council Vice President Elena Noga and being presented with a dozen roses from student government. On behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and students of Neshannock Junior Senior High School, congratulations, Ava, and may your reign be a happy one. Thank you to all who helped to make this homecoming special this evening. And on behalf of the Student Activities Program, we thank you for your kind attention.
Okay, Lancer Nation, here is our 50-50 winner. Our winner tonight is going home with $537. Get out your tickets. Our ticket is red, and the number is 692422. It's a red ticket, 692422. Please come up to the press box to get your winnings. Again, thank you for all your participation.
Lancer Nation, you can join in tonight's special homecoming light show by scanning the QR code located on the LED screens in the end zone and on the side of the press box. Zoom in on the code and click the web link. Once you're to the page, activate your screen light, hold your phone up, and get ready for the show.
And a light show ending the halftime activities here in Neshannock. And what in halftime? We get the homecoming queen announced and get the light show. And we're just about ready for kickoff here for the second half as Neshannock tees the ball up at the 40-yard line as Cutter DeVivo get ready to start the second half here tonight as the Lancers lead 20-0. And it's a short kick. It's going to be fielded around the 28-yard line. And one of the upbacks will take it across close to the 40-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for Freedom right there.
It's a late flag, and it was almost like the up sideline warning. That's what I figured that's what it was, where it was thrown. Players came out on the field a little bit before the play was completely over.
maybe they get a little dizzy from that light show. That's pretty impressive, wasn't it?
It actually was for a high school event.
Yeah.
Quite a big homecoming court. We were talking about that at
Yeah,
halftime. I
it
was like, I don't
was.
remember it being that big when I was in school, but
Needless to say, congratulations. We'll get you all that information a little bit later. So,
great field position here for Freedom to start. Imperative that they come out second half here with a good drive. Let's see what sort of
Schulteis
adjustments they made.
looking to throw the ball, and he is going to be brought down for a huge sack as Mazzacco came in and made the play. That is another nomination for play of the game right there with Jackson Mazzacco on that sack. Second down and 17 coming up here for Freedom. Schulteis throws it quickly out and gets it to number 7, Cody Patterson. And Allison on the play there defensively for the Lancers.
Schulteis had a little bit more time to throw on that first play, but it was a coverage sack there. There was good coverage downfield and had nowhere to go with the ball.
Low snap. He's going to throw it away, and it'll fall incomplete. Robert was his intended receiver. It'll bring up fourth down. Just kind of a busted play there for Schulteis. He didn't have really a chance to get the ball off. Once the ball hit the ground, he was just trying to recover it and get rid of it.
Pretty dangerous throw. He's lucky that didn't get picked off.
And bring up fourth down and 14. And our fantasy player, Anthony Bonner, standing at the 35-yard line to receive this kick. He's already returned one tonight. Almost returned a second one earlier. They're going to run it. It's going to be a rugby-style kick, and Patterson did get it off, but it's only going to go maybe about 10 yards.
Yeah, that wasn't a good bunt. I can't sugarcoat that one.
Now, that was one of those scenarios where he was running for his life, and he's trying to get the kick off. So Neshannock will take over in great field position at at Freedom's 43-yard line. So Mazzacco takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking, and he's going to fire. He's going to complete it. As he gets it out to Montgomery and gets it down close to the 32-yard line. Roberts on the stop there for Freedom. Mazzacco looks over the defense. He takes the snap. Eakin on the run, and he is going to be brought down for a small gain.
Cade Martin on the stop there.
Bring up second down and 9 coming up here for Neshannock at the Freedom's 33-yard line. Anthony Bonner, he is in the slot to the left. Back to pass is Mazzacco. He's going to look to his right. He's going to keep. He gets to the 30, cuts outside, gets down close to the 27-yard line as he knocked out of bounds there. He'll pick up a few, and he'll bring up third down and about 5 coming up here for Neshannock.
It looks like Mazzacco shook off that hit late in the first half from Cody Patterson. Seems to be running with pretty full speed there.
Just need a couple extra breaths, as I like to say, a little breather at the end of the half. In shotgun is Mazzacco. Hand off to Eakin. Eakin has room. He kicks outside. Gets across the 20 down to the 17-yard line. Another first down here for the Lancers.
Number 54, which is Aiden Schaefer, open up that hole there. Pick up that first down. And Neshannock is now in the red zone. Spirit sales can help raise big money for your organization. Fill out a form and the red zone does the rest. Visit them online at theredzonesports.com and see how your group can score big at the Red Zone.
Mizzako on the keeper, and he is going to be caught right about the line of scrimmage for no gain. Taco on the stop there for the Bulldogs.
Taco's made a couple big plays on defense for Freedom.
Yeah, he's been out there. Unfortunately for defense, their defense is seeing a lot of action here tonight. Gino Mizzako in shotgun. Eakin to his left. Hand off to Eakin. He'll go to the right side. He'll cut back in, and he'll get it down close to the 12-yard line.
Yeah, we're going to have a hold here.
Yep, that's going to be eliminate that play. That's one thing you say. They're going to have a lot of holding penalties to look back on the films here tonight for
absolutely.
For Neshannock.
It kind of looked like Bonner might have held out in the flat there, but I think they actually got somebody on the offensive line guilty of the infraction there.
Well, bring up second down and long coming up here. Gonna throw it out wide. And that is Bonner, and he goes forward for a couple yards. It'll bring up third down and long. So those two receivers out to the left on the short side of the field. One to the long side. They're going to run an end around to Bonner. Bonner has room. He gets to the edge. And he gets, nice play defensively there by Welsh coming up, making that play on Bonner. I thought he was going to get to that edge there, Kevin.
Yeah, picked up about 7 there. They ran the reverse in the first half, just different direction, but both with some success. So fourth down here, they're going to go for it. Pass up a 37-yard field goal attempt.
So Mizzako takes the snap. He's going to be
got
flushed
Bonner
out.
open in the flat.
Yeah, he's in trouble, but he's going to go down. Big play there for Freedom.
Taco again.
Yeah, Taco coming through. JT Taco. So they'll turn the ball over on downs.
To your point with Freedom being on the field on defense for most of this game, they're really holding their own.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, it was a special teams touchdown to open up the scoring here for Neshannock. It was a short field. After an interception, they got the third score.
Freedom taking over with 6:53 to go in the third quarter. Score remains 20-0 Neshannock.
Schulteis is going to be picked on the drill. And it's DeVivo with the ball. Carter DeVivo as he brings it all the way back to about the 31-yard line. There's a flag down on the play. Cooper Young made the tackle for Freedom.
Definitely got a lot to sort out. Patterson,
We got an injured player, too, it looks like.
Patterson was thinking the ball hit the ground, but I think it pretty clearly popped up. And
I believe this is a defensive penalty. If I've seen the initial call properly.
Yeah, both the offense and the defense staying on the field, so I think their interceptions going to come
yeah.
back. Seen a lot of tipped passes in this game.
They're going to talk it over here. And as they talk it over, they'll give me an opportunity to tell you about LC SportsNet is proud to offer over 100 high school broadcasts on LC SportsNet and watch live archive for free. However, that when the playoffs come, that will no longer be the case. And the video broadcasts for the WPL postseason games now belong exclusively to the NFHS Network. We are an affiliate of the NFHS Network, but we'll still need to cover our county athletes and broadcasts exclusively on the website with the help of your with the subscription base. So you'll have to pay for to watch these games, Kev, come playoff time. But right now, if you're like in Kentucky, someone could be watching it free.
That's right. Shout out to my brother. Probably going to be our furthest one south broadcast.
You never know.
Hey, yeah. Could be a family member for
Yeah.
Freedom or
That's the greatest thing about LC SportsNet. We get to be live on the internet, on lcsportsnet.com, on Facebook, on YouTube, and other opportunities. So around the world, welcome. Glad to have you aboard here watching tonight's games here from Neshannock, Pennsylvania. Here's a snap.
wow.
There comes the blitz.
Patterson timed that perfectly. Wow, what a play.
Yeah. Cody Patterson did it again. Boy, we've called his name throughout tonight's ball game, both offensively and defensively here for Freedom.
Boy, that was Troy Polamalu. Like, that was,
That
he
was.
timed that snap.
You seen that
perfectly.
blitz coming. They'll lose 6 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 16. Hand off to, it's going to be Mazzocco on the keeper as he spins his way across the 50 down to the 48-yard line. Anderson there for the Bulldogs on the stop.
We'll make this a manageable 3rd down. It's a good pickup after the loss on 1st down.
3rd down and 7 coming up. And it's Mazzocco again keeping. Weaving his way through, getting close to the sticks.
He got it, I think.
It's going to be really close.
Real close.
Anderson again on the stop there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, one judge is actually, he's marked
They're
him
going to
short.
say just shy. I think you got to get across the line. They marked him just short of the line. So 4th down and 1 coming up.
Line up under center.
Yeah, looks like it might be my favorite play, the quarterback sneak. No, they're going to hand it off, and he should get enough. Argero was the carrier.
I know that looks like a simple play, but when you're running the spread the whole game, that's, and all of a sudden your quarterback's lining up in center, that's it's tougher than it looks. So they got just enough to get the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a great point. That exchange when you're not used to it sometimes is harder than it looks, and it's usually when they talk about some of the simplest plays in football. But we get a official timeout here. Not sure why. They signaled 1st down. Can't come back and measure it now.
Yeah, they had some issues with moving the chains. It looks like they're on the
Maybe
Freedom
that's
sideline.
what it is, yeah. Trying to get that sorted.
And the coach probably wasn't happy with the spot.
Yeah.
And look at the replay. He clearly got it, though. They didn't need much.
Health in Motion is keeping you moving. The next generation of physical therapy is here. Health in Motion is the only PT clinic in Lawrence County to use newbie stimulator technology. Get better faster at Health in Motion. Reduce your time on the sidelines by up to 70%. Visit Health in Motion in Newcastle or on Facebook for more information. So first,
after all that, we're right where we figured we would be anyway. 1st down to Shannock.
Yeah, but they have the change going the wrong way. They got the change going the wrong way. They thought they were changing their. It is 1st down to Shannock, not 1st down Freedom. They'll get it right now.
There we go.
They thought they were changing the direction of the field there. All right, here we go. 4:48 remaining here in the 3rd. Gino Mazzocco at quarterback. Looking downfield on the seams, fires, completes. 1st down catch.
A quick correction there, Tim. That was actually Mazzocco is not a quarterback.
Oh.
That was Minioc that actually
That was
threw that
Minioc,
pass.
you're right.
Not sure if he came in just in this last play or not. Zaka was definitely out there at the beginning of the drive.
He did run that one play there. Get it out to Argrio as he gets clipped up around the 10-yard line. Roberts on the stop.
Meanwhile, Neshannock has entered the red zone again. Make sure you stop by the red zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. Sporting goods, custom apparel, embroidery, and more. Voted best of the best in Lawrence County.
Throw it out wide. Bad snap, or actually bad pitch, I should say. But Argrio was able to get the ball up and advance it a little Hillberry there to stop him. So they'll bring up a 3rd down and about 5 coming up here for Neshannock.
We've seen quite a few fumbles tonight, but all of them have been recovered by the offense.
That is true. A couple interceptions in this game. Minioc at quarterback. He's going to keep. Minioc gets inside the 10 and down close to the 5-yard line. And that'll be a 1st down run. It'll be 1st down and goal coming up here for the Lancers. First down and goal from the 4. Minioc looks over to defense. They'll hand it off. Argrio just short of the goal line.
Oh, yeah, he's down.
Yeah, just short inside the 1. So we'll bring up 2nd down and goal from inside the 1 here for the Lancers. Ashton Allison checks in here for Neshannock. He'll be on the wing on the left side. And it's a fumble ball, and I believe Freedom got it.
Yeah, it's a dead ball once he's down. So
yeah,
it was recovered by number 77, Caden Martin.
Caden Martin coming up big here. There. Well, we talked about fumbles not going defensive way. Sure enough, there it goes.
It's a death, baby. That's what I'm here for.
And that turnover is brought to you by Moderna Bonner Law, your community law firm with personal connection and individual service with flexible appointment hours. Moderna Bonner Law has a team of experienced lawyers and staff always ready to help. ModernaBonnerLaw.com. They throw it out wide. And grab it, get a few yards there with Patterson. Anthony Bonner on the stop there for the Lancers.
A couple yards, try to get out of the shadow of their own goal line here.
Creative Edge, where the design and construction comes together. For concept to creation, they combine their extensive construction experience with creative designs to make your project a reality. Give them a call at 724-652-1372. Fall incomplete.
Yeah, well, Welsh was looking at Schulteis, wondering why he threw it so quick, but he had pressure right away, so didn't really have much of a choice. Been an uphill battle all day for Freedom offensively.
Yeah, just no rhythm to their offense tonight. They really have not had any syncness to it. Schulteis takes the snap. They'll hand it off. That's Walsh. Walsh is going to get to the edge. He gets to the 10, and he's brought down hard by Argrio.
About 4th and 6, so definitely punting situation here.
Yeah. Well, the good news is you prevented them from getting in the end zone on that fumble recovery. The tough news is you had a 3-and-out offensively. And that brings Cody Patterson in to punt the ball away from that short punt snap position. So he really only has a chance to put one step into it before he kicks it away. Anthony Bonner standing around the 40. They're going to run a fake. How about this? Oh, my. Patterson gets across the 10, is dropped down at the 11. He is short of the 1st down, and they'll turn the ball over on downs.
If you're going to run a fake punt, you got to be a little bit more creative than that. I know
Yeah,
that's
it
what
might have
they've
been an
setting up all
individual
game,
choice
but
there.
Yeah.
They have such a small snap. You know, he's only 11 yards deep, and it's just not a lot of time to get that. The defense could be on you quickly, that defensive line, if they make a surge, and that's what happened there. Well, here comes the offense for Neshannock, and just outside the 10-yard line, at the 12. Minioc sprints to his left. Minioc will keep, cuts back right, gets inside the 5, spins to about the 3-yard line. Lucas Minioc with a nice run.
Got enough for the first down, so we should be first and goal.
Yep, they're going to mark him down at the 2. First and goal coming up here for Neshannock. Minioc hands it off, and it's going to be Eakin, and he's going to be caught in the backfield. He's going to lose at least 1 or 2 on the play. Patterson was there for the stop. Here's the snap. Pitch it out wide. Argrio gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Neshannock extends their lead now to 26-0 with the point after still to be attempted.
For Argiro, it's his second rushing touchdown of the night.
Argrio. Making his pitch for tonight's MVP.
Just to keep everyone updated, Muzello is on the sideline with his left leg is wrapped a little bit. Again, we didn't see anything other than maybe this hit that he took in the first half. Might just be
They're
more
going to go for
precaution.
2. They'll throw it out wide, and it's caught there by Montgomery for the 2-pointer. And with that 2 points, it makes it 28-0. Neshannock, we're going to step aside for a 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
28-0. Neshannock with the lead as Carter DeVivo will tee up the ball at the 40-yard line.
Just 9 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah. Remind everybody, the Player of the Game award will be coming after the game. We will announce tonight's MVP of the game, brought to you by MVP Insurance. Get in the game with MVP Insurance, where they coach its clients to better prices, better coverage. Call MVP for the win. Here's the snap, or the kick, I should say, excuse me. And a line drive kick is going to be fielded on the bounce there around it. They're going to fake a reverse.
Oh, he's got room.
And he has room. Patterson just doing everything he can.
Wow.
Breaking tackles, going all the way out to the 40-yard line. Cody Patterson. Wow.
Great return.
That's all individual effort there.
Absolutely.
Score might be 28-0, but you can't tell Cody Patterson that.
No.
He plays all out on every play. Very impressive young man to watch on the football field here tonight. Coming off after the game, we'll also announce our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Seasonal allergies or changes in the weather can affect how you feel on a daily basis. Headaches, joint pains, sinus pressure, even congestion, all can be alleviated with chiropractic work. Call Maley Chiropractic to schedule your appointment today.
Yeah, watching Patterson is like a craftsman at work. And speaking of which, Gem Master Builders and Craftsmen, family owned and operated general contractor for 4 generations. Their extensive construction experience, design capabilities, and creative process allows us to help any project and meet any challenge, building our community for 70 years. Visit gembuilders.com for more info.
As we enter the fourth quarter, 12 minutes on the clock. As Freedom will have the ball at their own 41-yard line. Courtesy of a run back there by Cody Patterson. We see him do it all here for Freedom, except getting to the end zone here tonight. Schulteis will take the snap. Actually, it's a direct snap to Walsh. Walsh going to go around the corner. He's going to pick up about 3 on the play. It was Jackson Mazzocco on the stop.
An injury timeout, but I think Walsh got up rather quickly, but officials stopped it for a moment. But he will have to come out for at least a play.
Second down and 7, ball at the 44-yard line. Pistol look this time. Hand off to Walsh. A power forward, get across the 47-yard line.
Might at least set up a manageable third down for Freedom.
Yeah. DeCenti on his stop.
Got a score update. Mohawk has taken a 14-12 lead on Beaver Falls in the fourth quarter. Looking for their first win against Beaver Falls in 23 years.
Yeah, the Warriors making their move. So 4 receivers set here. 2 left, 2 right. Schulteis on third down and short. Give it out to Walsh. Walsh cuts back. Has room. Spins at the sticks. Gets more. Nice run there by Tyler Walsh. Picking up that first down and more here for the Freedom Bulldogs. Fresco on the stop.
Walsh saw that effort from Patterson on the kick return and said, hey, I can show it.
Yeah.
Love the fight here by Freedom.
Exactly.
Down 20-0 fourth quarter. They're not giving up.
So Schulteis. Low snap. Stops and throws, has a man open and falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to Cooper Young. Falls just a little too high for him to grab it. They'll bring up second down and 10 coming your way.
I actually think Schulteis might be out right now. I think it's Patterson taking the snaps.
It is Patterson at 7. It looks like you're right. Because they did a direct snap earlier to Walsh. It is Walsh taking the direct snap.
That's going to be illegal. Legal motion, legal procedure there.
Yep.
This play's
Walsh
coming
makes
back.
a nice effort reversing fields, picks up a few yards, but there's flags on the field. Eakin with the stop there for Neshannock. And this will go against Freedom. A holding penalty. They'll mark it off from the line of scrimmage. Or excuse me, a motion penalty. Illegal shift there. 2 guys moving at the same time.
Trying to get some indication if Schulteis is out with an injury or anything, but they are. Freedom sideline is on the far side that we
I
are
don't
at.
see him
so I
attending
can't,
to anyone, but I don't see him on the sidelines neither. So that is Walsh at quarterback. There's Patterson now. Patterson's going to keep it. Patterson moves outside, has room to the 40, puts his head down, takes the hit, and gets close to the 36-yard line. I'll tell you what, he don't stop. He's impressive.
He was pretty convinced he wasn't down. Oh, now we're going to have another late flag here. Some more extracurricular. I'll tell you what, I kind of wonder if Freedom should have went with the Wildcat formation a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Use your athletes here on offense.
Yeah, they've definitely had the best rhythm of the night here. Going with the Wildcat look.
Schulteis come back in now.
Yeah, here he comes now.
Just when we give them a compliment on a couple good plays here.
Well, the penalty will go against the Bulldogs. Another illegal shift will cost them 5 yards.
I think it was a dead ball foul.
I don't know.
I apologize. I looked down and I missed the replay myself.
They're going to hand it off, and I think Walsh had it and just had no run room as Patrick Argo was there for the stop.
Apologize, folks. It's a little bit harder here in the high school booths. We don't get as many people in our ear, and the benefits of multiple replays and angles.
We do have Spencer Work, though, helping us out, being our spotter here tonight. Doing a nice job. Got Justin on camera. And we got, of course, Vig producing here tonight. Tweety Bird on camera and tweeting tonight. Pass goes incomplete, intended for Roberts.
Yeah, we found out at halftime she snuck a little shot of us.
Yeah. I had no clue until after the fact that she was walking away with a little smirk on her face. Katie Walzer doing her thing. Something for your photographies here. Something for your wall photography. Definitely want to check her out. She has some great footage from halftime.
About 5 on the play clock here.
Here's the snap. Back to pass.
Oh, boy. Oh,
deep pass. Going to fall incomplete.
Schulteis got absolutely hammered.
Yeah.
It was number 53. Michael Ponzini, and he's down.
He's down. He's going to get up, but he's been battered tonight.
He's been a warrior tonight.
Yeah, he has. So they'll turn the ball over on downs with 8:06 here to play in the fourth quarter.
And that change in possession is brought to you by Manure Bonner Law. Make sure you protect your possessions with a local firm with deep ties in the community. Visit MadureBonnerLaw.com to see how they can serve you. Beaver Falls continues to trail Mohawk 14-12 in the fourth quarter. And remind everybody, you actually can watch that broadcast on Lawrence County SportsNet as well. Not that we don't want you to listen to Tim and I, but we understand it's a 28-0 score here. So you have options.
Minnehaha, yes you do. Caught in the backfield. And a chance to thank some of our sponsors here tonight. Really can't make any of this done without them, including Maley Chiropractic, MVP Insurance, Luxembourg, Garbert, Kelly, and George, the Red Zone. We'll name a few more here after this play. Anthony Bonner with the ball. Gets to the edge. Has room. There he goes.
Oh,
Anthony Bonner. He's going to have a second play of the game nomination. Touchdown, Neshannock.
Just when you think he can't follow up that 59-yard punt return, he comes up with a 58-yard run.
Oh, my. Anthony Bonner is making a pitch for both awards here tonight.
Why do you always bring me to games that have Notre Dame fight songs, Tim? Is that on purpose?
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm trying to make you see a new light, huh? The battle of the two best fight songs in college sports, maybe?
That's true. Go Blue.
And there it is. The extra point is good. 35-0. Neshannock with the lead. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Sophia Cavalli of Neshannock Golf as the September LGKG Female Athlete of the Month. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Jay Rona of Mohawk Football and Golf as September's LGKG Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations and best of luck to Sophia Cavalli and Jay Rona, your LGKG Athletes of the Month.
I think the key to any attorney-client relationship is trust. My father told me a long time ago, the definition of personal integrity is really simple. Do what you say you're going to do. At LGKG, we've been doing that for over 80 years.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as they have increased their lead to 35-0 with 7:17 here to play. Yeah, look at this. DJ going back into the 80s, 70s even. Here we go. DeVivo with the deep kick to the 10. They're going to run reverse to Patterson.
And the ball in his hands.
And keep the ball in his hands. He's down close to the 20-yard line. Anthony Eakin on the play there for the Lancers.
I do want to give a big shout out to Castle Asphalt. Usually we wait for a big conversion in a game, but hasn't had one in the third and fourth down.
Yeah.
But Castle Asphalt provides commercial or residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, or commercial line stripping. Visit castleasphalt.com for more information and to request a free estimate. Wind's picked up a little bit here.
Yeah,
in the
starting to
fourth quarter.
cool off a little bit, but a beautiful October night. Can't complain for high school football for early October.
Timeout.
There's a Pontius Insurance timeout. Get the best rates and customer service by calling a local agents at Pontius Insurance. Give Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings a call and get started today.
And just a reminder, you can get a preview of all upcoming games across the county each week by tuning into the LC SportsNet Preview Show podcast delivered by Penn Ohio Bottled Water. Call Penn Ohio Bottled Water for delivery of your 3 or 5 gallon water cooler systems, or get cases of bottles delivered to your home or work.
And
I actually listened to that pre-game or pre-show
James
to
does a
prepare
great
for tonight.
job with that. Yeah. And just remind everybody, our Joseph Marketplace drive summary, we'll just cap it off with the 58-yard run by Bonner, Anthony Bonner there. And I'll tell you more about Joseph Marketplace right after this play.
Patterson taking a snap again.
And he is going to be gobbled up in the backfield and brought down at the 15. Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Check out the cafe and bakery sections and place a to-go order at josephNC.com. Down to 10 seconds on the play clock.
Got Isaiah Leisha now at quarterback. He was taking the play call from the coach.
And they're going to throw it out wide, and he's going to overshoot his intended receiver in Roberts.
Southpaw into the game now. We do have a rolling clock now that it's 35-0 fourth quarter. We're down to about 5.5 minutes remaining. And Neshannock is leading 35-0. I believe our broadcast is still showing 28, but
they'll
it
change
is
that here in a
35 zip.
sec. Yep. So down under 5:30 here to play.
Mohawk has extended their lead over Beaver Falls. It is now 21-12.
Wow.
In the fourth quarter.
They were trailing that game for 3 quarters. And another pass out wide, and it's Patterson making a jump catch as he goes forward. He's going to get close, about a 2-yard pickup. And we're down under 5 minutes here to play in tonight's game.
Patterson came in, averaged about 18 yards a catch. That average has definitely gotten down today.
He's had quite a few catches here tonight, though. He has been the workhorse for this offense for Freedom here tonight. 4 receiver set. They'll punt the ball away.
Good punt.
And it'll bounce out of bounds around the 47-yard line. And they'll stop the clock until the next snap with 4:31 here to play. But a entertaining game here for Lancers fans. They lead 35-0. Homecoming.
And some great play from special teams today.
Yes.
Defense pitching a shutout.
We got a couple awards to give away here after tonight's broadcast. We'll have the player of the game, the MVP game by MVP Insurance, and then we'll also have the Maley Chiropractic play of the game. So the player and play of the game coming your way. Hand off to Eakin as he goes forward, gets across to the 44-yard line. Here's the snap. And it is Eakin on the move again. Down inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line.
We got an injury. Oh, it's Cody Patterson.
Tyler Wash was on the stop.
I think he's just exhausted.
Yeah.
He's been all over the field. Still giving 100% effort with 3.5 to go.
Yeah, on the
Down
wrong
5
side of the
scores.
scoreboard.
Yeah, they're gonna take him out now too.
Yeah.
Probably the right play.
Yeah, well-deserved break. Down under 3:30 here to play. Great opportunity here for Lucas Miniak, a quarterback here in the second half, getting a lot of snaps, opportunities. And he'll hand it off, and he'll go forward.
Probably not a great time to remind the Freedom fans out there that your next game is home against Mohawk.
Yeah.
So not much of a break.
No, none
Going
at all.
into next week. Neshannock will be traveling to Riverside.
Look,
Riverside's still looking for their first win of the season.
Down to 9 seconds on the play clock. Miniak takes the snap. He'll keep. He'll roll to the edge and spin and keep his feet, get close to the 21-yard line. Anderson's there for the stop, but we have another injured player here for Freedom.
It's a great stick by number 43, Ryan Cradell, for Freedom, but Miniak was able to bounce off that, get a couple extra yards.
Wow, well, they attend to the injured player. Let's step aside for our 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
That was Caden Martin, who was down there for the Bulldogs.
Another player for Freedom's had a big day. Called his name a lot tonight.
Yes, we have. Miniak takes the snap. He's going to keep. He goes up the middle, has room. He's to the 10 and down inside the 10 as the JV squad is looking to put some points on the scoreboard here for Neshannock with just under 2 minutes here to play. Neshannock currently ranked number 3 in the Trib Live rankings in 2A. And it's Minioc keeping, and he's going to get back close to the line of scrimmage. As the clock now rides down, under a minute 35 here to play.
Neshannock back in the red zone. Spirit sales can help raise big money for your organization. Fill out a form, and the Red Zone does the rest. Visit them online at theredzonesports.com and see how your group can score big at the Red Zone.
Neshannock 5-1 coming into the night, looking to move to 6-1. Currently ranked number 3 in the Trib HSSN rankings in 2A. Steel Valley is ranked number 2. Washington ranked 1. Mohawk, as you mentioned earlier, ranked number 5 in the rankings in Class 2A from Trib. Taco on the stop. Down under a minute here to play. Will Neshannock be able to get it in here one more time? Minioc. He's going to keep, and he'll be dragged down at the 9-yard line.
Well, they don't have to run another play, and it is 4th and goal.
This is where they can just let the clock wind out. And I think that will be the choice here. Down under 20 seconds on the game clock.
Yep, doesn't appear they're going to run another play.
But a impressive win here at home, at homecoming for the Lancers as they come away with a 35-0 win over the Freedom Bulldogs. We're going to step aside and come back with our Tri-County Principals postgame show right here on LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
BMF Tax and Financial provides businesses and individual tax prep, advising, and consulting. With over 10 years of experience, BMF Tax provides you with big firm expertise with small firm service.
I'm Brandon Fisher, owner of BMF Tax and Financial. Together, we will help you get a better understanding of your taxes and build a relationship along the way. At BMF Tax, I want to take the stress away from taxes and allow you to focus on what you do best.
Call or visit bmftax.com to set up a free consultation. BMF Tax and Financial. Taxes made simple, life made easy.
In workers' compensation, my clients are oftentimes not receiving their wage loss. They're not receiving their medical expenses. LGKG, they come to us so that we can put them in a position to pay their bills. If we're keeping our promises, our clients are getting the justice they deserve.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Xenia Opal or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as the Lancers come away with a 35-0 victory here tonight over Freedom to improve to 6-1 and 4-0 in the conference play. So it continues to go Lancers' way here as they can try to move up in the rankings. And an impressive outing here tonight. Got off to a little slow start, and then we had a big play to really ignite this this team here tonight in the Lancers, and Anthony Bonner was our recipient of that big play as he went 59 yards on a punt return for a touchdown, and he tonight is our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game Award winner. Maley Chiropractic is proud to present tonight's Play of the Game Award to Anthony Bonner of Neshannock. Maley Chiropractic and the Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Anthony tonight with tonight's Play of the Game. He will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's play. View video of tonight's play of the game can be featured on the Trip Live High School Sports Network, Standout Platform, Twitter, and Instagram. To view tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Anthony Bonner. Tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game. A 59-yard touchdown punt return.
Yeah, that was very impressive. He also had a 58-yard touchdown run.
Yes.
He caught a touchdown pass. From Muzako. I mean, he had a heck of a game.
He was everywhere.
I do want to give a quick shout out to two guys from Freedom tonight that were all over the field on a losing effort. Cody Patterson and JT Taco. They had a great game. But there's only one MVP award that we can give, and we're going to give that one to Patrick Argio. MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the Game award to Patrick Argio of Neshannock. MVP Insurance and the Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Argiro as tonight's MVP of the game. Patrick will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being named tonight's MVP of the game. To view the full list of this year's game MVPs, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the game. Again, congratulations to Patrick Argiro for being named tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance, call MVP for the win.
Yeah, it was a impressive outing here for the Lancers. As we mentioned, got off to kind of a slow start, sluggish start for both teams. Kind of counter-punched each way, and then Bonner got the first touchdown of the game on the punt return, and that really kind of ignited the offense as Neshannock was able to put 20 points on the scoreboard at halftime and had another couple touchdowns at a two-pointer here in the second half to finish off the scoring with 35 points. And we've seen a couple touchdowns by a couple of impressive players here for the Lancers.
Absolutely. Bonner definitely got him started. Like you said, it was a sluggish start. Some penalties killed a couple with their first few drives, but that punt return kind of sparked them, and they played lights out the rest of the day.
Yeah, shout out goes to Lucas Minioc, came in at quarterback in the second half and did a fine job continuing the Neshannock offense as they went on to this 35-0 victory. Kevin, thank you, my friend, for coming in. I really appreciate it, coming in at the last moment and pitch hitting for us and hitting one out of the ballpark once again. I know it's football, but it's also October and it's baseball season.
That's right.
So with that in mind, I want to thank everybody here at Neshannock for their hospitality and their great work. And Vig back here behind me producing, Justin on camera, Tweety Bird tweeting and on camera here tonight. Spencer Work, our spotters. I'm Tim Continenza, wishing you all a wonderful good evening. Once again, our final score here from Neshannock was the Lancers 35, the Bulldogs 0. Have a
at home.